There are two buildings in your star system that are there in every single star system and are the most overlooked buildings in Infinite Galaxy. The Training Base and Simulator Center are two very important buildings with a lot of awesome rewards, including free fleets and a ton of rewards. On top of that, they need to be done every day. In this video, I'll explain to you what they are, how to do it, and why you should be doing them every single day. So sit back, drop a like on the video, and let's go. Hey there, YouTube Galactic Gecko, back at you with another Infinite Galaxy video. And among you out there in the nebula, in your star system, every type of star system you're in, you have two buildings creeping around: the Simulation Center and the Training Base. These two buildings are events that happen and reset on a daily basis that give you some awesome rewards for a little bit of your time. Let's start with the Simulation Center, as this one is the more simple one to explain. All the Simulation Center is, you have this building, you click rally, you set a rally, and from there, you get as many people as you can into that rally. Once the rally is launched, it is going to fight a Simulation Center, which is going to have up to 12 waves of defensive fleets. Essentially, you kill one wave, the next wave gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If you can clear all 12 at the same time without losing with the same one rally, then you clear all waves. If not, as far as you get waves wise, the better your rewards get. So if you clear wave 9 out of 12, that's awesome. If you clear 10, 11, 12, or even below that, the rewards adapt themselves accordingly. Now, the rewards are also independent based on the damage you do, and so you got to keep in mind that not every time you will hit it, you'll get the same reward. Sometimes they'll be better, sometimes they'll be worse. So for example, we cleared a wave 12 the other day, and it took 45 million power. And we were a bunch of folks in here. I believe we ended up filling this rally entirely. We sent a little bit of goodness in here. And so this right here was one of our attempts throughout time, and you can see right there the rewards we got out of it. It's 2 attempts a day. You only get 2. Once you finish your 2, you cannot join Simulation Center attacks again, and you get sweet rewards out of it. It is important to get it done as quickly as possible after server reset, just because people get theirs done quick, and then you'll not have anyone left over to join your rally to clear higher waves. So you want to be where the big boys send the rallies, the highest level players you have sending the rallies. That's what you want to be joining. That way, you guys clear level 12s and get the best rewards available out there. Campaign Simulator, or better yet, Simulation Center, every single day. You just got to get it done. It's super simple. We're about to do it in this video. But before that, we're going to do the other building, which is just as important as simple. It's the Training Base. In the Training Base, you get the same type of thing, a 12-wave attack that you got to hit, where essentially you have a recommended power and the fleet details that you'll be fighting. You're going to send your own fleets to hit these things, and you have up to 3 challenges. When you hit level VIP 9, I believe you get a 3rd try. I believe at a higher level of VIP, you get another try. But all this is you got to clear wave by wave, one by one, and once you unlock them, you can then redo them over and over again. You can preview the rewards you'll get out of the step. It's just as simple as sending your fleets out to fight this 3 times a day, and that's it. Now, I have not been able to successfully beat level 11 or to unlock level 12 and try it out. But again, we're going to do this right now very quickly. All it is, you hit the start challenge, you send a fleet out here, and just like that, it goes to attack it. And we're going to see in a second our fleet get here, fight it out, and if it wins the wave, then we are going to get some sweet rewards. Now, what are the rewards going to include? We have a few examples of rewards that we've gotten from tactical training bases. This is a level 10 we did an hour ago, which was a nice little chunk of primarily, we got a ton of flagship high energy and crew training courses, which are very nice. We've had situations in which we've captured warships, which is free warships we gotten out of doing these. And we capture warships pretty much once a day, fairly consistently, and it's not that many warships, but it will add up if you're doing this every single day, and you're going to catch the highest level warship you have available. So it's not like you're going to end up with tier 1s getting caught. There is another catch right there, live with you guys. We picked up some frigates, we picked up some destroyers, the same amount pretty much when we get it. It's nice. And so we're going to try again and then go for the simulation next. We have a decent level command center in terms of our dispatch center is about level 25. So I believe we can potentially clear out a level 25, a level 12, but we'll find out in a second. Let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll launch a rally and get back into it once the rally starts hitting the simulation center. Again, remember, it takes 2 seconds. As you can see, we're sending our second training base. We did one more take that I ended up scrapping of this video, which was the first one we did. And so just like that, 3 of those, 2 campaign simulators every single day. You don't want to miss out. That's free rewards you're not doing anything for. Just spending a little bit of time hitting this building out of the way. And so seems like 4.3 million power will be enough to clear this 11, which is nice. It's always nice. With the new mechanics, as you can see, we first got rid of the cruisers. Now we're getting rid of the destroyers. In the meantime, the frigates are destroying us. Back in the day, we used to kill the frigates first, and because they die real quick, that's that. And so, wow, we captured again. That's a very, very nice couple hits. 24 frigates, 8 destroyers, and 2 cruisers for free. Plus, add to that all this awesome rewards. You got to get these done. Now, let's go ahead and send a campaign simulation or a simulator center thing. Let's set a 5-minute rally, see if people join us, and we'll get back to you in a sec. Okay, well, our campaign simulator is on its way. 24 million power. So as you can see, not the biggest campaign simulator we could have pulled, but slowly and steadily, we are draining down the simulators levels. And I mean, we're looking at them to go down exponentially fast and just get through these layers and then get towards the last ones. With 24 million power, I believe we can probably clear 10 without too much of a headache, but I don't know about beyond that. Maybe not even 10. Maybe we get to stop somewhere in there. Now our power is starting to come down a little bit for the first time in some time. And we were missing a couple of individuals who are rallying right now, deep space relics and stuff like that. So far, we're down to about 23 million power in our rally, which is taking down much bigger numbers, and it's starting to be a little bit of a painful task. Less than 22 million available, and so we dropped about 2.5 million power, running against the 44 now. It is going to start slowly and steadily chewing through our little bit of frigates and a lot of cruisers we have available in these rallies. In these scenarios, having a little bit of a mixed troop is not the worst thing that can happen, especially when you're fighting mixed troops with the new mechanics. In here, we had tons of cruisers and some frigates, so as long as the frigates exist, it's going to move things a little quicker. But once it's only cruisers, it's going to get a little bit slower to get the job done. A 46 million wave of being we're trying to get through, and 16.5 left on our side. This is looking a little bit rougher to clear out, and even if we do clear this out, the next wave is probably going to be checkmate. And this was primarily doing this during some off time for us, means that there's less people available to rally. I mean, we had 5 total participants in this rally, I believe, and so can you imagine what? Yeah, 5 participants total. It could have been a lot better when we had more people online. Wave cleared 66 million against our 12. This is definitely not going to get cleared. Way too big of a task to do a 6-for-1 trade in this kind of a scenario. The numbers are just way too big. They're going to chum us down before we manage to get enough damage done to really put a dent on them. And you can see that very clearly. Barely a 6 million power drop on their side, and we are just about gone. And so don't forget to do these twice a day. Extremely useful. We did clear wave 10, like I mentioned, but It was just not meant to be with 11 and 12 at 24 million power, but we could have gotten it cleared with, as I've shown you, a little bit over that, about 45 mil. So 21 more million power you needed to clear out that 12th wave, and bunch of awesome rewards out of this one as well. I believe we even got bigger rewards than we got in here. Now, just a little bit lower rewards in terms of the amounts we got, as we haven't cleared the full wave. Don't mess up. Do these every day. They are worth your time. I'm Gecko. I'm out of here. Presume somebody drop a like on this video. Subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next Infinite Galaxy video. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.